Have to. Yeah, man. All right, look at it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh. Janary, good evening. Me da light up Facebook. Last night was lit. Me not sit down now, child. Me dance straight. Gloria, good evening, sweetie. Ah, like the minute to say I asked about last night. But then also, me no go for my picture yet. Me forgot to have my fingernail them, Jeez, I'm crying. I just did them over. I can't bother feel them. Me say, over my sister. Jeez, I'm crying. So me have the banana and the lime them in a car box same way. Let me done the lime, but take them up. Carlene, good evening, sweetie. And so, me I flush the toilet. Can you know you just press the tank. So, through the fingernail painted, me go so, oh my God. My fingernail breaking and my nail bed. The finger tender. If water touch it, it hurt me. In the nail bed. And so I said, now call the girl. I sit up on the veranda, I want work man it over there, I make it over. Monitor. I mean, I tell you people. I say, I call a girl, ask her when to come do me nail, fill my nails. Oh, my foot. Good evening, Facebook. Good evening, Facebook. Me not see nobody. Anybody a show? Anybody over there? Now hear me? I'm going to tell you, say, yeah, me end up wearing it. Me just I say, oh, me no. From morning, me not going to take my picture. Come busy from morning, me up on the road. Come here, physio this morning. We go to physiotherapy this morning. Derval, bless up yourself, my brother. We go to physiotherapy this morning. And then we go over my sister. And when time I do physio, remember I'll sweat today. Night cranberry and cheese, it done. Miss Sir. Good evening, my beautiful Facebook people. Me not see nothing from Facebook. Me not see no comment. Probably no say nothing. No say good evening. Me only see one man. Oh. when I speak with language. Me I look for the picture. Yeah man, me wear it man. Me wear it. I wore it. Me I try. Today hour. Today hour date. Today now. Today now. The 24th. Yeah. 24th. I don't know why me I say. Me I say today. Okay. So I want people, bless up on yourself, you know, bless up on yourself, bless up on yourself, bless up on yourself. What's up? Give me one sec. May I look for something? It's a soul food. Oh yes, so anyway there. Remember me see that girl last night. Boy, me say me that show me something with that girl there. But Jesus, me can't even show it. What you got? What you got? What you got? See me. What you got? You forgot to dry in the gut. Lord of God. If you go up on Q does the photos, you see it. Let me scrap them. I mean, I like them picture here. My belly look too big in this. I now post this. I now want to keep ya so. I don't know if I the thing there the picture. I mean, I know my belly look round up so. Not because, but still for all. Why? If I'm a master no company, me a master no friend. Me and Curly no friend. Yeah, me that hesitate, but it look alright. But Mike love it. Mike love it. And when my Facebook people don't gonna go on and feel jealous to me that show somebody one picture. I'm gonna show no. Can't show no man. Where you say? Belly illegal now. It's illegal to say belly nowadays. Eh? Is it illegal to say belly? Anyway, anyway, people, what's your name that did that thing there? Did what we talk about one situation. But first, me I go talk about one situation. Oh, want to talk about I sit away talk about how, sometime, some, you know, whether man or woman still, fingernail them look funny, now one them show. Come cut them off, My mama what that you put down your throat. Anything come to your mind, my brother. Whatever come to your mind. What come to your mind? Anything come to your mind. Yeah. Good evening, Facebook. Good evening, YouTube. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the live. So, me I talk about something, but then first me I go talk about talking about how people come into people's life, whether man or woman, come into your life and kind of just it's like they mark you, literally mark you, just to reach where they want to reach. You understand? A woman will come in a man's life, she play him, she do everything, she'll have a baby feel because she want to trap him. You understand? She want to trap him because she knows, say, yes, him having money. You understand? She know him is a nice dude and whatever. And she want to trap him. Or probably she just want to tell herself, say, I want a baby for a man with money. And Vanessa, big up yourself. Or, she want to tell herself, say, him have money and, I don't really want him, but better you have a baby for him. You understand? Or probably she just want to go foreign, she just want to reach somewhere. Whatever her goal is, whatever her aspiration is, for her to reach through somebody, not in a good way. The same way like one man see a woman, he mark her, and him say, probably I want to go foreign and, not go there with she because she desperate, She love young boy or she gullible or, me I go say if I work with her and so I can go on and if me can reach. You understand? And him was married to you. You understand? Him was married to you too. And him will kind of hold it down, get you pregnant with a baby. Him do all kind of things. Him will all invest money with you because him have to make it look real. You understand? Him have to make it look real. But yet still, him having plan. Because I remember saying, people, you have some people who are brazen, Them so brazen. Them, me no know. Not, them just no response. Nothing. They no response. They don't care where you want to think. Them not care nothing. You understand? Let me just finish push the rest of this down my throat. That's what everybody say. Facebook people, that him saying, and when me I push down my throat. So anything you want to say, me no vex. Yeah. You understand? I saw some people stay. Them just brazen enough to do what them do. Yes, go and kill your teeth, man. So, right away now, me I go use Dewey and Queenie situation as an example. People. Yeah. Me I go use Queenie and Dewey situation. Oh, I put back in my charger and my phone because my phone on charge. Me I go use Queenie and Dewey situation as a situation. Now normally me da drop down look at points when I want to touch, but me not even do that because I follow Queenie's story. You understand? I follow Queenie's story. Her life is public, which I think she make her life too public because that's her private life, but that she what you see is what you get. You understand? That's her personality. You understand? Which I don't like it still, but to each his own. I always say that fair business that. So What may I say, people? What may I say? Me sit down and me watch the whole thing because una know say Dewey look like him divorce Queenie and Queenie no know. Cause Queenie send papers for Dewey. For back of my head pin up so. Send papers to Dewey for him sign. And you know, him not sign none of it. But yet still Dewey I prepare for marriage somebody else. I prepare for marriage somebody else. So if you are prepared for marriage somebody else, that means say you're divorced. No so. Yeah. Wanna like up the live for me? I wanna share the live for me on Facebook. Please may I beg on up on Facebook. Like up the live and share the live. YouTube, like up the live, share the live. Please. Yeah. You understand? Wait there. One set the people. The Princess, bless up yourself, my sister. Brit. Me not forgot about you. Um, Brit. If I'm here talk. All right. So yeah. So him say him not sign nothing. But yet still him a prepare for marriage. And the only way he can prepare for marriage somebody else because him divorce. Cause you know you're not happy. Somebody not have to sign one paper for your divorce. You have clause where you can go through. You understand? You have clause where you can go through and get a divorce. Cause remember say your lawyer go help you. Your lawyer know the clause where you can use when can suggest or she can suggest to you. Because guess what? And the money them want, so them not have no time make it difficult for you. Based on now. What my peanut? What my peanut? Cause me always have something I should in my throat to know that, yeah. I like eat. Yes, verbal, my like eat. Mm-hmm. And when me do, nobody get distracted with what? Now I get distracted. Yeah. Vicky, I know the same Vicky this over Facebook, right? Vicky May Gregory this and Vicky May Lewis this. Two different Vicky are the same Vicky. Almost two different Nikki. Anyway, good night, Vicky over Facebook. It is what it is. Long time I not see you. Your TV did drop down. You stop watch me. Yes, me I eat up my snack, my love. Yes. So he might look forget married again. But you see how me analyze the whole thing, people. Um Queenie. Because I use her example, I remember I not beat up Queenie. I not beat her up. I not beat her up. It happened to the best of us. It's just that Queenie vulgar, Queenie loud, and Queenie vocal, and our and she make our business, our life too public. And she see like a million red flag we could have make one whole heap of tent, about 50 tent. The amount of red flag where she see could have make some tent, yes, some one whole heap of house. And she ignore them. Me no know for desperation. Me no know what make she ignore them, but she ignore them people. Anyway, Queenie was smart. You know, say, me sit down. Okay. Me sit down. I me say, I listen everything. I say to myself, say, look how Queenie, look, do it, pick Queenie. Because I remember, say, Queenie used to go on over the boy named Ziggy, where they live at Portsmouth, in a Portmore, yeah. We say, you're a silent watcher. And I saw she used to mad over him and, go on over him and blah, blah, when she did left the woman, because she did date one girl before him. I mean, can't believe so Queenie as somebody were there with one man for 25 years. And have all her pick me for one man. And just make a drastic change like that. But we don't know. People change. I don't like how the life I share the life for me. And do we pick Queenie? Do we have a do we have a mission, people? Do we have a mission we want to fulfill? Do we want to reach to America? And green and do we and do we saw a route, a route that him can go through and reach America? You understand? So him just find Queenie. I hear him name her Crazy. That's his nickname for her. Crazy. Call her Crazy. I know do we do. He married Queenie. Cause remember Queenie money I spend, remember Queenie. Same like how do with Marga, so do with Pocket Marga. Him married Queenie, everything. Me not even know them go through the marriage because them have one big old dirty nasty fight the day before the wedding. Okay, Vicky. You understand? One big dirty fight before the wedding. They're still married. And right through the whole marriage and everything. Give me some still. I love mercy away. You don't want to give me none of it hardly I come out. All right. Gotcha. Go on, add. All right. Mm-hmm. I must say, they're married and everything. They go out with this, they go out with them holding for something. His mother never like it. Nah, not at all. She never liked the whole situation. However, do is her son. Probably me explain to her, say, Mommy, I work. Me just a try a thing. And his mother could have said to him, say, son, you have both for different ways where you can reach a foreign. But I don't really England queen do we want to go, Do we want to go America? But do it, I got you a channel. And this is just my observation, people. Do we want to go to a channel? My queen in go England. Remember when time do we go work? Do we a boy do not work like that? The boy do not work. But guess what? It have to look good. I'm have to do thing good. I'm have to know where I do. I remember, I'm have a aim. You understand? A somewhere, a something I do. Do it again. Them do them thing, them war, them do this, that. House by Jamaica. 'Cause I know them buy house at Jamaica together. House them buy it and blah blah blah. Them go to Canada. Do it screech go to Canada. And do it don't tell Queenie. Same go to Canada. Remember Queenie life is public people. Yeah. So I now make up nothing. But me's a good listener. Go to Canada. Right? And don't tell her say I go to Canada. To go him go to Canada, Squeegee go to Canada, don't tell her nothing. Him this her. Because in plan wasn't to come back to England yet. Because I remember saying, do it in work out, get him whatever him forget at England, things work out and You know, I'm getting, I don't know where a residency or permanent, whatever you get in England or you go. I don't know. But you get where you forget. You go to Canada, this are, go up on people's different show. These are the most we talk of the things, them blah blah blah. And do we know that him can always come back to Queenie? Him know our mental state. Him know say him can do anything and just go right back to her. A lot of us go through those things. Yeah. I don't know if I because we're desperate. I don't know if I because we don't have self-love. I don't know if I because we are say boy, you know, we're desperate to biological clock at it. I don't know if somebody will tell themselves say, boy, let me stick to the evil. I don't know what, but it happen sometime. Anyway, why Canada? Go there to a girl named Momo. Momo, so she and him never do nothing. Which me not believe that. I'll do it no stick man. Do it slim and do it. Me say do it have a good, nice size machine. Remember Queen like public and she that. Very good. And the saying is, the narrative is, Maga man carry a very size machine. That's the narrative out there. And I believe it. I've never experienced it, but I believe it because I don't like Maga man. I really like Peony man. But, so them say, guess what too? Go there with the girl Momo. Momo claim say, she not get nothing. Because true, him no film reason why him go link with Momo, you know. Him no film reason why because the whole time the boy I play, you know. Him know him reason why him go link with she, you know. Me don't even know Momo. Momo this girl woman from TikTok, one of them vulgar loud woman. She was one of them with them call her um um well she call herself because nobody gave her the name and she gave herself the name. Um goat throat. Goat throat meaning, you know, it reach right here and do affect her. She good. She was one of them too. We go a thing there. We go a Dubai. We make them ship Panara and PR. I know them do that at Dubai. You know the girls them do that. Go to Dubai, some sick billionaires, mess on them, yeah, pieces, do some sick things. I don't know what they get from it, yeah, and you know, give them money. I'm here so the money good, yeah. I she talk, I never dream with people. I she talk, I saw most of the women them lose what value and lose. Lord have mercy, we can't even come to the word them. Right them out for me, them area. Them lose so much. You understand? Them lose themselves. Them not no self-respect, no self-value, nothing at all. She talk. And she go link with for whatever it a go do for help. Him think me no know her. Him did want some of his stay. Because the man is brazen, you know. Very, very brazen, you know. Yeah. Go again. Do him I do? And come back to Queenie. Don't know say we do. You know, say I print up in book with different blouse and skirt country. A stamp, do a stamp up in book. Because the last place do we want to go at the US. England, Canada, a stamp him a stamp up in book, you know. Get him residency in whatever him get. A blouse and skirt, the UK, then Canada. The man a travel, the man a work. Nah, take up people, just attack out people, going at people life, man and woman, and play with people mind, play with people feelings. Yes, she might be loud, she might be vulgar, but she's still somebody. You understand? That's her personality. And some of we have some shitty personality. We're not loud and we're not vulgar. But we bitch, we make people lose them work, we tell lie, we take people man, we do all kind of things. different things. None of them are nice. All right. You that must hear that part there, it what it is. You that must hear about the machine, eh? To remember because I saw a video from Dubai that was revolting. Yeah, man, we should talk about that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I may say, him come now and boom, him come back, run back into the girl life again. She ball and go out with herself, and him just come back and say, hug her up and go up on one TV show again, and him say, one crazy. I never two. One crazy. Remember, say a big man, but then him not a young boy. My 30 year old, come on, a dog of his age is no pup. You understand? And me not beat down no woman. Cause you notice me never ever bring in the part there. A woman say, big man and there, a young boy to each his own, please, come on. You like what you like. And that make you feel good. This one time them did initially married, we soon go back to me talk about. This one time them did married. Me just I read up this boy now. Me I say, no, so that boy I look smart for use. But then me I said to myself, say, boy, Queenie. And the only reason why me not gonna beat up Queenie, because me know Queenie personally. And that's a long time I not see her still. Me know Queenie personally. Queenie is somebody where every time she come to Jamaica, me always get her ackee. She always there at the salon when me I work at mall. She in the salon all for the whole year we and her there. Me know her. You understand? Me know her. Them that she dead, Ziggy. Me know her. Me know a Queenie. But you know her life public. I'm a blogger, I'm a talk. So me did I say to myself, so when them just burned me, I said to myself, say, boy, me don't know. But I said, sure, live your life, do your thing. How you like, you understand? Work with it anyway Margaret broke. Yeah, anyway Margaret broke car. Me never did think say she and him go there till she has 75 and him has 60. You understand? Yeah. Me never think so. Me dey just think them probably just go on with them thing and one day 10 to 10 life. So what? You understand? Anytime it end, it just end. Nothing wrong. But apparently that man was working and the mother was helping him. And then I idea her son. She not like the relationship with Queenie. She not like when time Queenie game busted and talk to him in a public loud and beat him out a airport and da 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 da. She not like none of them something there. She not like her as a daughter-in-law. You understand? And that's understandable. You understand? Everybody want best to them pitney. Whatever to how you view the whole thing. You understand? That depends on how you view the whole thing or you see the person. Remember say Queen and the mother go at it all the time. You understand? And so, and even if they make up back, she's in her back already. She say, I like her now. You understand? I remember say Queen is very vocal. But you go foreign, you go to Canada, you back to Canada, and then go to Canada. And the mom now. She said she and him not do nothing. Paula, good night. Me pig. A wig you want to say? No wig. No wig make me look different. Where you want for? Mm-hmm. And he go to Canada and sitting. Momo says she not do him nothing. She and him never do nothing. But me think I lie. She a tell about say she and him not do nothing, people. She and him do something. Anyhow, she and him not do nothing. I him not do nothing to she. I him never want it. I him half not want it. It was a big show off. A, a Mark Queenie, and I think that was so wrong. Hey, I tell you, so the man they do Queenie the most. Him do her the most. Whole if a woman beat her, you understand? I mean, I say, yes, me think her ball in them fake. Me think Queenie need to cool off. Me think Queenie face look so tired and old and drug. No. I'm a think say, because of all of this what she got through, make her face look so tired and drag. Yeah. And the boy just look fresh, I'll put on, look like him put on like a ounce. And look good and a go on with himself. Him come back from Canada and him run go back in our one crazy, I never two, one crazy, a wife this, blah blah blah, get back up in our head again. And you know, we have to say this thing, we have to get call a spade, you know. Queenie was faithful, you know. Yeah man, she was very, very faithful, man. I lie. Faithful to the T. She did too faithful. Yeah, yeah man. She honor her vow them, man. I lie. She honor them. Yeah, I tell you, she honor her vow them. Him come back from Canada, then buy house at Jamaica, blah blah blah. And we all know so the house buy at Jamaica. I probably queen the money alone. Come on. Don't put dollar in that. Me just assume still, but me not think him put dollar in it. Me not think him put dollar in there. I swear me not think him put dollar in there. That's what happened when women enjoy rocking the cradle. Just an opinion. And you know, me not think so, Vanessa. That's what happened to women when they rock the cradle. Because you have women where they with younger men were younger than them, and it work out. Because at the end of the day, do we a 30-year old, you know? Do we a young boy, you know? Do we a baby, you know? Yeah, do we a baby? And him can make him own decision. You understand? Him a big man. And can make him own decision. Man a baby. You understand? Man a baby. Because too much years older than him. I don't know how much. Wow, about shower. Shower 55? No? About 55? And do a 30 yard. Yeah, do it past 30 mickle. I'm call 30 mickle 35. Yeah, him past 30 mickle. Mm-hmm. I know our brother. Him just act like a child. Yeah, him act like a kid. Him have a boyish behavior. But him a act smart same way. Not that he's doing so when him do to Queenie good enough. But just I say, in a film world, him a smart it out. Him come back again. No, him come back again. Him get US visa. You know? Him say crazy. Me get it in a. Cause me remember to make the whole thing look real. Me get it in a. I know she talk about it or whatever, and cuss who she for cuss. I know what karma take her to, um, Shia, how your name? Karma take her to, because guess what? She cuss out the people them all the while, who always have her back, and always feel her pain. She cuss them out all the time. Yeah, cuss them out, wicked, wicked, wicked. Yeah, yeah, he's as young as a child. She cuss them out, wicked, wicked. But him and his mother at work. Mm-hmm. Him and his mother at work. Let me tell you, say, get the visa, go find, remember me that go and her appendix, they take her the time, and she have to go admit in a hospital, and people are say, I think there, I drop down, she drop down, car, whatever, whatever. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna foreign, gonna America. Do we never like come back to Queenie? Me know do we never like come back to Queenie? You know? When do we talk to Queenie, Do we phone the pan speaker, And do we mother stand up there, And remember, them talk, them life is public. Do we mother? Come in, Royal, best of yourself. Do we mother dep on speaker, you know? Dep on speaker, I mean, and do we mother here, you know? I know Queen and I like them something and she get mad and she get mad, she go cuss and she go talk. You understand? She a cuss and she go on bad and she go talk. And look there. It look like said Dewey divorce Queenie and not tell Queenie. Because Dewey can't still married. Dewey can one get married and still married. That never work. Not in the US. We all know that. That never work. That never work. And Dewey mother in on the whole thing. I don't think Dewey mother was in on it initially. I think that's all Dewey's doing initially. Because probably him said to mommy, say, Mommy, and US me want come in and blah blah blah. We used to hear say Dewey mother go file for him and that people just say that talk. Probably something and she just it couldn't happen. We don't know if we don't know our status. You understand? And so and she work it that way there. Cause do it after married now. Do it after married cause do it want to be a US citizen. Alright, that's what do it did want to reach. Right after it by any means necessary. Him never responds. Right the US him did want to reach. And him did half it and him sister Queenie crazy. You hear him call her? Him nickname him give her crazy. That's the nickname him give her. Crazy. Mm-hmm. Him jump out her life, him diss her, him do the most, and him jump back right in. And him just turn her in a potty. But just I say, a lot of people, you know, like up the live over YouTube, no man. But just I say a lot of people, man or woman, sometimes people chuck in our life, sometimes we were marked. Sometimes they mark on you know. I say, me I go for you. Woman do it, you know. Me I go for you. Me I go for you and me I go breed for you. Yeah. And you me want to be my baby father. Whether you like me, yes I know me ain't after the cause you after mind me pitney. Cause your status up there so. Me can blackmail you. Me can carry go a court and you know want your wife you know or whatever. You after mind me pitney. That's why but sometimes some of them get unalive with them cause so hard. You understand? Some of them will get unalive. But it happen. And I know that doing that Queenie was marked. Yeah, I use him, use squeeze pretty that never rang. Me did want him treat her good and them love live good and when it maga it broke. You understand? When it maga it broke. But him use that woman right down to the T. Right down to the T him use her. I mean I say look at that man. The only thing me just not like with Queenie, I just sometimes she just talk some real, dirty things and degrade herself. I mean, I like that. I mean, I like how she degrade herself, people. I mean, I like how she make her life too public. Yeah. I don't know what she do. I don't know if she blog or she vlog. Or she had a reality show. I don't know which one. I not lie. But to me that's a reality show. I don't know if she like trend. Men she like trend and like see herself all over social media. And she there. She trending and whatever. Me not know. Because I kind of see a little curly in her. Yeah. I kind of see a little MC in her. But me still not like the fact say him use the woman. Him use the woman. Even though there were so many red flags, the amount of flag were there would I make one third red bedroom house. The amount of red flag. We don't know what should do with them. The amount of red flag was there for her to leave him. But you see, sometimes we're in a relationship, and sometimes we might tell ourselves, say, as when I say, some people tell themselves them too old to start over. Some people not brave enough. Some people afraid to go test the waters. Some people tell themselves, as when I say them too old. And biological clock a tick and them can't bother. They must stick to the with them know. But those are not good reasons. That is like you being a pessimist. Because it can't play out that the man still left you or the woman still left you. And what you gonna do? You're still left alone. And if you feel like you want a partner, you gonna try and seek love again either way. You understand? You still gonna try and seek love either way. But me not think say it must be so plain as daylight as you see yourself I get used. And you just sit down and take it. You understand me, friend? You just sit down and take it, and it's like you basically not do nothing about it. Me I know probably you prayer. But the saying say God not like fool and him not keep them. So your prayers are gonna go unanswered because where am I do if the man they not deserve you? If I not input you and him to if I not input you together, where you think him I do? Him I go just want to show you more red flag and tell yourself what my eye and use wisdom. You understand? I am guilty of that. Of a truth, bam bam. I am guilty of that of a truth, bam bam. That's why me I go get serious and get a girl to rasta. Where you say this is wolf a red flag. But for true, put fun and joke aside, it is not nice, to play with somebody' feelings, and then you can't know so them a play with your feelings, because them breed you, them get a pitney, them are married to you, them are tie up one little money, one little small business with you, and make you feel comfortable, and them say, but guess what? Them work with what them willing to lose. It's like them just tell us me are going on. But guess what? You see that business me I start take it, I might pay this back to you. While some grimy, I still want back half. When you say you still a search Brit. Yeah, still looking but look out your eye good Look out your eye good. All you have to do, I just set some boundaries. Make some just set up some standards. That's all you have to do, Just set up some standards. Just set up some standards. That's all. Set up some standards and just say, me no want this, me no want that, me no want this, me no want that. Yeah. I don't care the person that sweep you off of your feet. Remember your 4 or your 5 little standard where it's set out. You know? Say, me no want this, me no want that. Yeah. Why a Peter Britt never young guy? You could have get Derval. But you're too young. You're like a granddaughter to him. Not even a baby. Not even his child, but like his grandchild. You see me as them? Because it's not a nice situation, you know. People play with their feelings, man. Mark you and play with their feelings and try to trap you. Yeah, man, try to trap you. Yeah, I tell you. Ah, I don't know. But we have to go try. You see? Especially we as women, we have to just look out our eye. We have to just look out our eye. I mean, I say you can't give chances, you know, and whatever, you know, because you know, say, a person can come in your life, man or woman can come in your life and try to, you know, work them way in because them have a motive. Them not really want you. Them want something. Them want reach somewhere. Them want do something. But them I forgot through you. Them I use you. You know? For you know? For reach where them I reach. You understand? I use the right candidate. And some point in time in that relationship, you know, say the person can think there, can have a change of heart, a divine event, what them call it, divine intervention can happen, and the person just change their mind and just fall in love with you and all of that areas. That can happen, you know, that possibly, you know, people. Yeah, that is possible. That happen all the time in relationships. Yeah, the youngster don't have to stay in that mess if he so choose. Queenie, as the elder, needs to conduct herself better. True, true. But guess what? Um, well, in Inga, guess what? Him never plan for staying there from morning. That's what me I try to say. The whole time that was just a road for him to a road for him to reach to America. Him never plan to stay. Him just brazen. That's all. He was just brazen enough to do what he's doing. He never plan to stay. He never plan to stay. I use him use Queenie. Whether we want to look on it, or we want to look on it, depend, it no matter how we feel about her. I use her. He never plan to stay, and the mother never gonna have it. His mother wasn't gonna have it. His mother help him. His mother help him. His mother never gonna have it. That man don't talk to Queenie on the phone without his mother present there, unless probably he must step on the road. Yeah. Bam Bam, we all have to take chances, but it's just how things play out. Exactly. We have to take chances. That's why I say, me feel bad for Queenie. Bam, she knew that too, but she to ignore all the blatant sign. Exactly. She ignore every single one of the signs. She know after she not idiot. She know. Remember saying now. Remember saying now, people. Remember fair. So me I throw my peanut fire so I now get the salt. I like salt, you know. Remember saying up, people. Remember say every time that young man move away from Queenie, him talk up the things them and done her like a empty gun. Done her. And then she talk up the things about him and do the same. But then him still have another hurdle to jump over. He still has another hurdle to go over. And him always have to come back to finish him journey. He had a plan. All along he knew what he was doing, and she was the fool and she knew it all, but she was just in denial. She was just in denial. I mean, not even a look on it in her age. Because with fear age and female develop a relationship with that age gap, the work. How much age gap it is? About 10 or 12 age gap. Something like so, are about 15 or so. How much years? Oh, she older than me. 15 or 16, remember. I took the old, you know. I want to play on my I want someone to play on my emotion because it's not. I don't want no one to play on my emotions because it's not nice to fall in love and get hurt. I don't like this thing at all. For real. Me not like when do. Me not like when do 100%. But me still have to call a spade say. She say all of them flag them and ignore the whole of them. She see everything. She saw everything. She not blind. She not idiot. She not dumb. She have five pitney or a six and one dead. Yup. And a big man she have. And big man. Big pitney. Big pitney she have. Big girls. Women. Me do one of them here already too. She bring one of them come for me do them here when time I work at home. Big kids. Nice kids. Lovely kids. You want them to say them not tell her? You want them to say unless them stay like her. And all of them never stay like her. One of a different. You want them to say them not say, Mommy, Mommy. You know, she say, I use the man, I use it, and I look good, that. Oftentimes I say to myself, you know, Queenie kids, them not talk to her. But then, when Queenie, she would probably tell them too bad, or that's she a big man. Allow me to be see. Allow me to ask RC, make me live my life. Me breed up and have the six sound. Me never had to live no life. A one man make me take for 25 years. And me never give no bun. I me never deal with nobody else. I make me live my life now. I'm quite sure that she say. I'm quite sure that she say. Tons of red flags, but she just ignored them. Was in a big denial. Oh my God, some of us women too gullible. Why are her children didn't talk? And that me just I say why none of them not talk to her. But I'm quite me just say she me quite sure them talk to her. You know, you me just say where she tell them say me quite sure them talk to her. Me quite sure them talk to her, Patricia. Me quite sure them talk to her. The signs were blatant, as what they never say. They were blatant right in front of her eyes. Nobody not there if you tell her. Remember, this man go on various talk shows and talk about his wife. Bad things about his wife. She do the same. Well, she not really do the same in the first half then. She just say, boy, you know, yes, people say she a yummy and that, and she thought the things that will happen to her and that. And she still take him back. And him knows she gonna take him back. Man, an idiot. Man, an idiot. He knows she gonna take him back. That boy want a way. And she said she was the way for him. When can try and pursue him career because he's an aspired um dancehall artist. That's what he's aspired to do. That's what he want to do. And she was the channel. Me not hate Queenie. Me like Queenie because I like Queenie. Me know Queenie personally. Me spend whole heap of hours and days with Queenie in the salon when we used to work. With the whole away there in the salon and Queenie there in there. Every day. Yeah, when she used to let Ziggy. Me like Queenie. Me not have a problem with Queenie. When me see Queenie, I mean Queenie hug me up and kiss him on my jaw and say, "What, my bam bam." Me not hate Queenie, but Queenie is a damn fool. She, in the sense, remember, you know, me no mean say, so call her fool, you know, me mean say she's a fool to ignore the red flags. She's a fool to ignore all of them red flags. She's a fool to take him back every time I make him do repeat, repeat, repeat. She's a fool to do that. She was just a hopeless romantic. She thought he'd change his ways and come round to bring the husband she desired. Of course, of course, that's what she thought. Of course, that's what she thought. She thought he'd come around. Mm-hmm. She thought he'd come around. You understand? And really, be the husband she really desired. Yeah. Each time him go on with him foolishness, she thought he'd come around. Mm-hmm. Why me don't know? Me don't know people, cause at the end of the day, me not got this not woman where in the sense say you're into a relationship with a man, he might use you, you don't know. Probably you ignore red flags, you know, see, probably you not see it. Because you have some people gullible and them blind to things. You understand? And the man with not even, you will not even see a red flag. You understand? You will not even, good night, Sandra, on Facebook. You will not even, Narissa, good night. You will not even see any red flag. You understand? Because he will treat you so good. And still know deep down in him heart. Say my use you and he might look a way out. Yeah. And you will not see any red flags. Because you don't see no bad treatment. Mm-hmm. So me now go call a woman who go through that, and I'm speaking in general now, a fool. No. I will not say you're a fool because you just don't know. Yes, and you just didn't know. You don't see any sign. You don't see nothing. You don't see nothing. But karma always take them people there. Man or woman. Karma always take them. And them always sometimes become a footstool. But just because of Queenie, Queenie life is so public. Her life is so public and out there. And we know every aspect of it. We have followed the story. We have followed the story from day one. We know when time them meet. When time she talk about her June plum and this and that, and we know them meet and go on. I just right across the screen there, so, from me, walking distance. Mm-hmm. And she do the food, and him do the most, and she take him back and whatever. Then people are going to think they are gonna like her because me not tell a lie. Today me I listen to Queenie, and me never like how she a describe herself. Me not lie, people. Me never like how she a describe herself, but talk about what she do with man and what she do and what she do and what she do and what she do. You know all of they do them people. Me never like it. Yeah, so why is this lady discriminating herself like that? Why is this lady self-destructing herself like that? Self-hate in herself like that? Cause a self-hate and all of them something there. Why is she doing that to herself? And that me I said to myself, it was so disgusting. Me not tell people I did not listen half of the live. And the red line we go cross can make me know because it was a dead live me that watch. Can make me know say me not listen half of the live. I could not listen to her. Me not lie. I couldn't. I couldn't finish listening to her. It was so disgusting. And 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 it was so I just don't like that part of her. But I really still don't like the part that that man use her, mark her and use her and know say I just America and want to reach. The man divorced the woman behind her back. Why not look like she have none of them nerissa? That's fingernails sitting here. Mess up my clothes. I've been following Queenie from way back when she met him. I took one look at that young man and I knew that he was no good. He was just looking for the hype. The hype and more. The hype and more. The man did want him passport stamp up with British stamp. The man did want him passport stamp up with Canadian stamp and then him go look the visa because that's a plus. That's a plus. And now him a look for married. It breaks my heart to see her like this. And we as women, especially older women, we should not get caught up with these younger men because they are immature and they are looking for a second mother. He never had a look no mother. He made a look help. Forgot about him business. He never had a look no mother. I remember one time, remember uno listen, I you see from when Sandra said she have follow her, I mean no Queenie from before that in the flesh. Them time the Queenie did there at Instagram more than anything else. Them time the Queenie I walk on teeth for foreign. Him not look for no second mother. Cause him mother love him like cook food, my love. Him not like a mother love Sandra. And him mother help him. And him mother help him for plan the whole thing. Not initially though. Not initially. Him mother help him. But as he go along the way, she just help him and tell him what to do. He never look no second mother. That the boy there and him mother close. Him not like a mother love. Yeah, Mr. Opportunist, yes. Mama, I think most people know how to cloak their red flags. That is one of my biggest fear if I meet someone I'm dating. Not all novels are written on truth. Some are fiction. Most of them are fiction. Barely can. Yes. Man, they will look for me. Mer. No, sir. They man look like bar juice. They will look for me. I don't know. But it's just not nice to play with people's feelings, yeah, man. Me not appreciate that. As vulgar and oh, Queenie sometimes disgust me. Cause me not tell a lie. Sometimes Queenie disgust me. Cause she really disgust me all today. Really, really disgust me. Cause me I say, Queenie, you need to stop this now. A full time. Me I wonder if sometime, if she not look on her video them and replay them. You should not replay them and look on them and say, you know, this not sound good. All of them something they are going to on the internet forever. It don't sound good. It don't sound good. Me not like don't sound good. Look good. Me not like it. You can vulgar and loud all you want to be, but you know, You must have. Me not know. Sometimes I wonder if she have self love, if she have no love, if she love herself, or she just. Me said to myself, say, she just tell herself, say, sure. Well, I don't know. Probably I just such a still. I don't know if it's. All I can say is social media is a dangerous place to be. And it can be dangerous and it can be good, All right, then, I can tell you now. To me, social media is like this. For example, you have the church. Very dangerous people in the church. So people that say, me, that's why I'm gonna go to church, because I appear this and I appear that. Like with the pastor who push down the big man, the old lady, for over 10,000 or over her money. You understand? And you gonna say, the church? No, it's the people, it's the person. So it's what you make out of social media. It's what you make out of social media, because social media is no danger to me. Because me not put myself in another danger. You understand? Me not put myself in a certain space. Me see people on social media where I blog on them something there and me listen to them and all of that, but I will never talk to them. I will never want to cross path with them. I hold a conversation with them, whether privately, publicly. Me don't want them talk to me. Me don't want them even like me. But yes, I will listen to them. I listen to them or whatever. But some of them, I will. Some of them. All right, then you will say something. You will see people are nice to somebody say yes, them loud and vulgar, whatever, whatever. You think that make me would talk to you? No, you can't loud and vulgar. You can't be my good buddy. But me listen and me think deep. Some people have some dirty, nasty character. You understand? So on a social media, and what you bring to social media. Because remember, some of the people that come on social media, them are loser. And them come on social media to seek relevancy, to seek, to feel important. But in real life, they are losers. Don't it there, Val? Hmm. In real life, they are losers. Me too. Me too, Narissa. Yeah, it's how you carry on and what you put out there. Is what you put out there. Because that man, same as a pastor, and what him put out there. When put out there, look at out there for him. Look what out there for him. Him true colors show. God expose him and make where I go on with them on social media all over the place. What did they give me? You trick me. Come see, I don't even look for me. Yeah, it's just the people. Them just come on social media for feel important. Bad girl and bad boy behind them phone. Talk and yam up themselves and them wicked and So like when them truck a drive and them fool not duck. Some of them all not hiding. Them can't go nowhere, them can't be global. Please. Me look, me watch and listen, and learn and figure out. But look at who was videoing the whole incident, listening to her. She also should be locked up. Of course. Good night, Jacqueline. I just what you put out there. Mm-hmm. Just what you put out there. Cause at the end of the day, we all love the little bag, at times, Yeah. When I would turn on our telly, we watch a little, something you feel for comedy, don't? And something you feel for watch one long time. Cowboy show that Bruce Lee, you feel for go back in times and watch some old show. Another time you feel current. You want to watch something current where happen now. Another time I said, I'm going to go on social media. I'm going to listen to some baga. Another time I say, I'm going to listen to Bam Bam. Sometimes Bam Bam have some little topic when I like. Another time I say, me I go over thing there, over Porty. Go listen to Shea Marcia Saga. Cause so, you might feel like you know want you must the views. Another time you go for one channel you go watch some cooking. Yeah, I saw it go. We change up the thing so at the end of the day, we all can be nice and good people, And we can, listen like a bagger, but we still have to know our little level and how deep we're going at it. You understand? How deep we're going at it and whatever. Yeah. So social media no problem, my people them. Boy from that me just I eat so everything me should be in my throat. I should be not eating dinner. I never cook me up on the road. I might they want more later today I do not cook. But then when they cook him can't cook. Mm. Madison, I mean. Good night, Madison. I enjoyed this conversation tonight. I hope I can catch you another night. I like this type of conversation. Very interesting. So you must remember to follow. Well, I don't know if you're a follower. Yeah, and remember to like up the live on your way out. And thank you for coming, Sandra. Appreciate. Yeah, people. You still remember that there, Val? Where you want me to tell lies say you have six pack, and you not no six pack? Eh? Me never see none. Me don't know. Let me see one picture with you in our body blouse, body shirt. One of them soccer and t-shirt with the muscle man them wear. If you have no pack, as long as you tone, if you have no pack, I might not have no pack. Lord have mercy. Whoever have me up to me say him not have no pack. Yeah man, me no know man. People for stop play people feelings. Stop play with people feelings. It is not nice to play with people feelings. It is not nice to play with people feelings. You can get hurt playing with people feelings. Yeah, man. You can get hurt playing with people feelings, man. Mm-hmm. Mm. You'd have to probably like send me it and like, me no know, identify yourself and say that, me no know. Not while I was on the live though. Me not think me get it. Cause me not see now. Me not know. Sometimes disappearing message upon that something, I'm gonna put it on. Me I scroll through, but everything me say have people name. Me not say no, no. Me look like me get it. Mm-mm. Me not say, darling. Eh? Yes, you know, so me see it. Somebody send me it, you know. So somebody I use my picture up on Facebook, and I had a little all rotten teeth, cracker teeth, ugly, barky woman there, you know, with name Lorian, you know. And she come go up on it, but me report it to Facebook. Me report it to Facebook. You have to send me the link. Make I report it again. Report it for me too. But then you can't report it because I not see nothing pan it said where you could have say report it for say, you know, whatever, whatever. And a little ugly woman there. Somebody just send it to me and I report it. I'm gonna report it again, but me have to get back the link. And a little old termite there. A fear page. Right, so when I go up on it and go in on it, a she I fear I fear different page them a friend to that page. Yeah. She is a tree friend to that page. And Mrs. She have up like with 360 with some bad things, you know, like our enemies them with some bad things. She have up Miss D picture and 360 and who else? Me remember who else. Yeah. As she cause what a coincidence for she a three, a four friend in a pan this page, pan the profile, four friend. And out of the four of them, three of them are she with the rest of her page them. I'm going night. As she alright. See me see her over there, call up my name, I never look upon her. Cause she a look relevant and she not get it from me. I'm sorry. She well want somebody talk about her. And if she think she a draw me in her like a nastiness, she would do something and say something and me do a video and me say what me say and me done and me move right on. Me now go toe to toe with she. Me now go toe to toe with a little fool yammed woman there. Cause them have no way of going a life. Them stagnant like dirty water. That I was saying to you, your page look different. Yeah, I know my page. I know my page. I know my page. You know where that the page come from. As she do it because that's all she good for. As she do it. But if somebody can send me the link, I went in there. My number, I'm gonna put my number on Facebook. Yeah, so my number there on YouTube. Thing there. As she as she do it, me know say as she put my picture. Put page and she have two of my picture them. Have two of my picture them. Sometimes we set our standards too low so people just take step of us and use us. True Nerissa, yeah. Sometimes we as women set our standard too low. Because you see why you see why do it could have did running into her. Guess why do it could have did running into her and use her. Because remember, she talk. Remember the same boy named Ziggy where she did there with, where she and him with one whole heap of dirty life on social media just the same, and she and one girl where she did feel like she'd want one girl now, and she in a one relationship with this girl, and the same dirty bagger. So come on, is where you put out and where you get now. Yeah, you go invite them people there in your space, but him really still never want. Because him still never want the whole for bagger still, you know, me not lying, you know. Him still never did really want it to that, you know. But he was so brazen. Him willing to go through it. You understand? Him willing to go through it. Him come like the gay couple them on Facebook with the other one. I don't know if I the one near Mark. I don't even know them different. Where him just brazen enough, him willing for just Him did a box about all about him, not get to go to school, him can't read and write, and him this guy like him, and him willing, yes, him have a bisexual tendency, yes, but him did willing and brazen enough in our relationship with a guy, yeah. And in at the back of him head, him tell himself, say, one day, I want a woman. Because remember, if you listen to him boyfriend and then boyfriend say on his birthday and numerous times him have to pay for a woman for him. You understand? Them go to the club and him pay for a woman for him have a good time. Because some part of him love women. You understand? Some part of him love women. So some people steer. You understand? Them just we go through the thing, they don't care when nobody want to say. Because some people can focus. Some people can dance to the beat of them own drum and block out the noise. You understand? Forget what them want. You should be on top of that, Bams. Yeah, then that me say me want somebody send me the link, man. Send me the link in on my phone. Come me I go do me I go do a deeper report. Me I go find a way now for contact Facebook. Me I go contact Facebook. Yeah. Me I go contact Facebook. Me know say she. It's obvious. Remember say she slow. Remember she dancing. Remember she not no sense, She's not a smart person, That's why I know say our friend Michelle not like her. Really, really not like her. Our friend Michelle just don't like Miss D. And then she a fight Miss D. She just join a alliance with her. Because me could have never bright. I have my dunce friend. I ask her dunce. Me that help her out. Yes, because he knew his end game. He was just binding his time. Yeah. Yeah, of course he knew him end game. He knew his end game. He know him end game. He knows him end game America. The boy want to stamp them. He want to stamp them. He want him did, and the last thing him did want is the Canadian stamp. Him just go to Canada, go play with Momo and come back. That's all him do. Go play with Momo and just come back. She don't want none, my love. Good night, Tracy. She don't want none. She don't want none, Madison. She don't want no education. She want the planka boss. Mm-hmm. She don't want none. She prefer to sit down. She prefer to sit down and call one woman name and get paid. Him know him end game, man, Nerissa. Him know him end game. He had an end game. You don't want whoever to use your likeness for nefarious reason. Yeah, me tell you say, and then guess what to Denary? People out there. Remember say you have some gullible people not saying it in a bad way about calling a spade, who not even gonna say, no sir, this is a bam bam page. This couldn't be bam bam page. You understand? I must somebody I use that picture. Some people could have just see me and start burn me out and believe because she write up all kind of things. Tomorrow, me I go find a way for reach out to thing there, to reach out to Facebook, and me I go submit the page and show them what me I talk about. Yeah, me I go submit it. Me I go through that channel there and submit the page. Tracy and good nights, darling, and submit it to them. Good night, Tracy White over Facebook. And good night, Tracy and Henry over YouTube. Yeah, me I go do it. That little garbage. She's she worse than garbage truck. You don't even know what to call her. She sit my stomach. I say me dislike the woman. I say me never know somebody could have dislike somebody over Facebook. But me don't know. Me disgust at some of them, but me dislike she. Brit, you still on the live, Brit? Me find out. I don't know what that woman want with me. See her about somebody send her a picture with me. Somebody send her a picture with me. And oh, she see me over my live. I mean, I've plenty of people that watch me like me tell her say me have a problem with that. Me tell me have a problem with that. Me and mine 23 people watch me and the 23 of them come back the next day and the next day. My analyst now show me nothing about it. Actually don't know she don't know a thing about YouTube or Facebook. Nothing she don't know about YouTube or Facebook. Not a thing she don't know. She not have a clue. She just go up on it for trace. Yeah, no problem. Me don't know. Nobody ever see me come from Facebook or YouTube and I complain about followers. Or complain about who watch me from who now watch me. Me have no problem with that. Oh please. I one thing with me, you know. Me believe in authenticity. Me believe in a real authentic followers. Yeah. At night time, me do my show. I me do what me I do. And talk about my topic and talk about what me I talk about. Mm-hmm. I move on. Yeah. Me still look a fool in the go on social media. And if me get time, I tap into it and me do a video. Mm-hmm. I do a video. But I really come and talk about them. Yeah. Me not have no time I sit down and chat about no non-relevant, losers, people who are seek importance on social media and I spend 2, 3, 4 hours a chat about you. For what? For what? Please. If I'm ever grow so, please. But growing an honest garden, I never met my environment around me. Never. Thought no valley, no tell them so we have love and unity over here. Please. We don't respond to nobody. I could have try with laugh and talk and have a good time. There's always people in the back. Yeah, your analyst will show you. There's always people in the back. Some of them in the back, they might like your show. But sometimes people just, for whatever reason, might don't say anything. They might like it up and keep quiet and just watch and enjoy and sit down at them sit here, lie down and them bed and kin them teeth or a laugh or a talk and I say, yeah man, I true man and whatever, whatever. And I interact, but probably don't type. And that's okay. Mhm. That's okay. Not a problem with that. Come on. I'm quite sure if tomorrow me take on somebody from Facebook, go up on them page, class them up, talk some bad things about them, force up myself in them for them cuss me and then go toe to toe with them. Me that's much people. Me that's 1,000 and 500 and much people but they will come with positive thing also. Yes. Me never put that on my channel. Me say I speak about life experience and social events. Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah. Me never say nothing about no mix up. But nonetheless, sometimes look a mix up nice and nothing. We are human being. Mm-hmm. But how deep we going at it. You understand? How deep we going at the mix up. I always me stand up in the mix up, me I lay down in it. Yeah. Me stand up in it, me I lay down in it. I mean I walk and call no blogger number. And friend them and sit down and chat people about mix up chat different bloggers about nothing if nobody come tell no lie upon me. Oh, I mean I know what life is nasty. Frowns him out woman they were with me. She look dirty like what? Damn blasted woman they were she me no know she no go drink go boil go say if she get one come to Jamaica come say if she get one nice dry coconut. Native coconut. Same way Denary. Say if she not get one nice dry coconut and get some good nice real garlic and boil them till it turn oil and drink it and say if she get rid of the dirty coal in her throat. But she talk like water in her mouth. Don't it Paula Rob? Yes, me get the whole of the salt out of my peanut. All she do I make up story and talk and tell lie. That fufu self. I look at she. I look at she. There should be some kind of law for taking down your pictures and use it in on their profile. Because what she are doing now, I have to make it look like a my profile. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Make it look like I'm me, like I'm my page. Yeah. Talking about all kind of things about people. That's what she's doing. Mm-hmm. Same so bam bam. We do our thing different over here. Yes. And I same so me I keep it. I will tap in. I don't tap into all of the mix up because some of them I just make blow pass. You understand? Some of them I make just blow pass. Me can't even bother talk about them. I just talk about it to myself. Mm-hmm. Me just watch them and talk about it to myself. I say, all you know, easy with your old liar, wicked self. Yeah, chat to myself. Come and talk for myself. Come here, no curly. A curly alone, me sit to talk for herself, my love. Over and over and over and repeat herself and over talk and tell lie and talk the truth to herself. The truth she talk, I don't know. She alone, me no talk for herself. And mix up her own herself and plant herself deep. I don't mean that. Me not slow. After me not slow. I went and me a talk about something and I repeat myself over and over and over and over and over. Mm-mm. So me say, me move on. I don't know what that woman want from me. She need to leave me alone. She don't make her come to Maryland for her. 'Cause she think me can't reach a Maryland. Wait. Them not see how social media get vile and wicked. Them not see how social media get vile and wicked. Me did think Brit still up on the show, up on the line, because Brit did tell me to talk about something. But me not see her, she gone. But then No, no, I know benediction time yet. Wait there. Come to think of it. Mm, mm. Me not focus on no locust, my love. Yeah, benediction time. Me not focus on no locust. Tomorrow me talk about Brit something. Tomorrow Friday, feel good Friday. When I come over here tomorrow, I might not come on 8:30, about 9. Just in case. Or early, I mean I know. Depends man. Depends man how my Friday go. Because remember, say me and my husband festive. Mm-hmm. I will do road. And we enjoy life because we're so old and dead, my love. So Nash, but I true. We have to enjoy ourselves. We can't bother work. I'm back the whole of the money and boss on it. Mm-mm. We have to live, enjoy ourselves. Mm-hmm. So Derby, I will read for it tonight. Because people are benediction time now, at 10:32. I will always say a little word of prayer. Mm-hmm. I know. We will go on with yourself and, chat and go on with yourself. But, you know, we have to put God first, and God is always in the vessel. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Always in the vessel. Yeah. We not tell nobody say we're holy than thou, no, not all, but that's something do my show. Yeah. And when Uncle Derby over here, Uncle Derby is always honored to read the Bible. Right, Uncle Derby? I mean, Uncle Derby now I'm in life. Oh, that me I make you know. I'm my big friend. All right. You see, Uncle Derby know him duty. Phone call Bangkok. Know him duty.
What was that?
No, me I say Uncle Derby know him duty.
Of course. But before I read,
Yeah, man,
I was
talk your talk,
listening
my
to
brother. I like that you not
yeah,
talk.
yeah, yeah. I was no, no. I was listening to a conversation, a beautiful reason the other day where Blanca Bass was talking to a lady, because as he was talking about
Mm-hmm.
the person who's trying to create a problem with you, eh?
Mm-hmm.
And while talking to Blanca Bass, she said something that was so solid. She said to Blanca Bass, what everything that a vlogger does or a vlogger does is a reflection on the people that watch the program. And I'll say this to you, Bam Bam, no matter what you do, if you give your body to be burned as a sacrifice, the first thing someone will say is, why did you have to burn your body? Why didn't you go on the cross? And if you go on the cross, then say, why didn't you do this or why didn't you do that?
Exactly.
And I can personally say I am proud to be a part of this small group, having people like Deanery and Nerissa and everybody that are here night after night. Britannia is gone, I don't see Delia. But sometimes Bam Bam is not the crowd. It's not the crowd, because I always tell people, if in the
Nerissa said
military
me
world,
too. Oh, you forgot to say Nerissa.
Nerissa, in the military world, if you have a
Aye.
platoon, if you
Thank
have
you
a
for the
platoon
super
of
chat, Denary.
if you have a platoon of soldiers and the lieutenant is unlived, the sergeant is unlived, the corporal is unlived, the most senior private takes control of that platoon. So we are all susceptible to criticisms. People will say things about, people will even make up stories that they don't know. You understand? But you
Yeah.
see, when you stay solid, because I am comfortable with the few, very, very comfortable,
Very, very
regardless
same
of
here.
regardless of what people may think, regardless of what ideas they might have. Because I tell you, Mama, the amount of lie people tell on me throughout my lifetime, so it makes me a stronger person. Believe me, it makes me stronger,
It
because you
always
know why?
does.
Some things I refuse to answer to, but some things I clarify. And I say to people all the time, do not go to prison for something you do not do or you haven't done. Declare yourself, get a retainer, And when you get the retainer, you get the retainer for defend you.
Yeah.
And sometimes people will carry the news a false way and take it a different to a whole new level.
Yeah.
Bam bam, stay firm. Keep your program the way it is. You do your little vlog in a daytime, you make your little points, you talk. Let me tell you something. I follow vloggers that a lot of people cuss out. Me used to watch Marcia every Friday night when she do a little karaoke, and I enjoyed it.
Me
And
never
I
you
was told to
all of
follow
them
her
time there.
page.
One sec the
I am
Durval. All of them
prominent. I
time
am
there.
prominent vlogger.
1 second the Durval. All of them time the Marcia go out with herself and I keep up her foolishness and a cuss and a go on. Me still used to watch Marcia karaoke. With a little big gut and them a go on with herself and one of them me laugh. Cause she still used to
Absolutely.
make me laugh. She still used to make me laugh. You understand? But then it's like she
Absolutely. I used
just
to
take
watch
a
a
one.
little karaoke
It's like
thing
she
when
take a
was so I'm saying,
360 turn. You
let me tell
understand?
you, we all as individuals learn from different people, different individuals. But yes, you have some vloggers that go to the extreme. You have some people that are extremely judgmental. You have some people that I don't think they should even do vlogging, but they'll just do it because maybe because of
But but it's not vlogging them doing. I don't know what them doing.
The world to see them.
It's not vlogging that. I don't know what most of them doing. That's not vlogging. They're not even dissecting. I don't know what they're doing. It's not even dissecting. I don't even know what is it. But I don't care.
You can create any word that comes to the mind because that's how people are. Because it's a stagnated world, you know, Bam Bam. It's a stagnated world. You know, people don't understand that. If you even put up something where you're cooking or baking or something like that, there are people that are attracted to different things. I like a lot of stuff outdoors, and I follow a lot of vloggers. Look at Cola's TV. I am addicted to him. I watch his everything that he does. I just love it.
See my wedding last night.
With creative cooking.
See my wedding last night. Colas. I said name Colas TV.
He does stuff even with what's going on, and it's to me it's nothing. Because Bam Bam, let me tell you, no matter what you do in life, everyone is not going to agree with everything that you do. Sometimes you come up with a topic. This is the other day you had a topic, and that's a big message. Even though I was joking, I said, boy, I come was track for it tonight. That's called love. That's how we love each other. So we learn to adapt, we learn to reason, because we are human. Everybody that is on your life, whether on Facebook or on YouTube, that say they don't have a fault, something is wrong with them.
Don't it?
We all have our faults, we all have our differences, but there's a thing called corrective measure. No matter what we say, you know, we all have our shortcomings, but some people fail to recognize and accept the fact that they have a problem. You understand? So you just have to just tell yourself, you know what, yes, them talk, them do what them do, talk, you use corrective, as Dina say, address it. Because Bam Bam, sometimes people don't know what you're doing in the background, you know. When someone goes into your personal life, say things about you that you're not even sure about, so you do research, you do your homework. Then when you're going to take action, you make sure when you take the action, it is done professionally and done in such a way that there must be a response. That's what life is about. And I'll tell anybody in the chat, anybody slander you, anybody say anything about you that is not true. You understand? You use corrective measure directed towards it. Don't be afraid, because people will try to demean you, they will try to belittle you, they'll try to put you down, they'll try to take you to the lowest degree, even when they know nothing about you.
Yeah, because me want to know if somebody can use. When me want to know if somebody can use. Like it can be a curse to somebody if you say you do have a lot of people on your life. Or that could be a curse to you. Or that could be something bad.
That makes no sense.
Or almost like feel bad about that. They don't even know what to use, what to say.
Rose Kitchen.
Come on.
We used to be on Rose Kitchen, and Rose, trust me, I love Rose like wow. Just because sometimes she come on early now and so she not do late again. I remember days when Rose used to come on late. Rose Kitchen and I'll 5 away over there. I will go on with myself, I will chat, I will run with joke, and we do it thing.
And most of the time it's nicer, so.
We're people. I support every vlogger or people in general. I will subscribe, but it doesn't mean you stay on some channels. I watch Observant, but I don't comment. And I watch Observant. I watch Planka Show. Me not comment. a lot or as before, but because sometimes I'm busy, so me just watch after. But when I find the time, I'm here. You understand? Because this is my comfort zone. Because in all honesty, sometimes if someone even be really and you're on Planka shop, 2,000 and more people over there. A lot of times, some of the comment, we sure Planka boss will see them. We are over here 25, 26, 30. You're looking, you see the comment. That is what you call interaction.
Exactly.
Understand? It's less people, but you see what's going on. You know, no one again, you see.
It's like you're in a mega church.
You see a little smile emoji.
It's like you're in a mega church. A big
That's
mega
right.
church, and your pastor don't know you're going there for 3 years.
Exactly.
And you go to a small church. Your pastor know you, not that you're seeking relevancy or want to be pastor's pet or anything like that. You understand? But you know,
absolutely.
Yeah.
And
You know,
there's a
but not a problem.
psychological thing to it because if someone even make a comment, like even if I say something, I'll put a smiley or 4 or 5 smiley face. It's a psychological connection. People don't even know that, and some bloggers don't know that. Because you, the content creator, you, the host, you see a message with smiles on it, you're attracted to it. And people don't even know. Sometimes when you message something, you put a smile to it or a love sign or something. The host is attracted to it because the host is interested to see why there's a smile or why there is a love emoji attached to it. It's all psychological. So, let me tell you, Bam Bam, do you think we'll always be here?
They must small-minded people and not think so deep, Derval.
Towards each other. And we have a nice group of people. Yeah, and I love it. I like this kind of interaction. I don't care about the naysayers and the soothsayers and those who want to make a mountain out of a molehill. Hey, you know what? Life goes on. Exactly. If you could fix the world and all its problems, it would be fixed. I want to big up all the ladies on the chat who, not go through the situation like what Queenie go through, who use common sense over feelings, who analyze things, who go through things with a fine teeth comb to make sure so them not, them not let them guard down. Because it really gets under my skin when, men use women like that and do the things that they do to them. Me not care nobody wants a man tell you. Person from now till tomorrow morning. And me keep saying it on your program.
Come here, look into the whole thing, and I say I use the man, they use the woman. Yeah.
The day when scientists or whoever they are can show me that men give birth, then we'll have a different, and I wouldn't say a different mindset. I will still have to research and see, because I know with what's going on, people are experimenting and do various things. But the using thing, I don't like that. Do not play on a woman's mind, her soul, her heart, and her body. Because to me, Bam Bam, it is hard when you fall for someone, when you love someone, and deep down inside that person can't give back the love to you. It is hard. And no matter where we say as men, women are more emotional than us. I say to my friends all the time, men lie more, but women are better liars. Men cheat more, but women are better cheaters. You understand? We men, a few of us are emotional. Women live off emotion. So you don't go and break her heart and then believe.
Watch it. I want a live gun.
She's just gonna walk away like that. Some women will say, you know what? You break my heart, well, you ever see. And she's gonna challenge you. And nothing is wrong with that. You understand? Because many of these guys, Bam Bam, that you see around, they're in relationships with the females to use them, especially if they're younger. The same applies to men too. I am not going to take up a 30-year-old or a 35 or 36-year-old bringing in my life, because there are things that I accept in my life, that when she's coming up the hill, I'm going down the hill. I'm not 16, I'm not in my 20s, I'm not in my 30s, I'm not in my 40s. And erectile dysfunction affects people in them 30s too. But we're talking about the human in us, our feelings, our emotions. You don't go into a female's life and hurt her. Or a male also, but men do it more.
Yeah, men do it more.
Enough of them who used to sit down there, they want to travel, they want to go foreign. The little lady, she have her house, whether she in her 50s, maybe she divorced, yes, and she have her kids, them kids grown, she live by herself, she want a little companion. The woman see her, nothing is wrong, because she eats out like everybody else, but don't play upon her heart, don't play upon her mind, don't play upon her soul. and then you have a turn around and say she not for talk. Queen is hurt. People might say, well, she lower standards. Hey, you know what? Everybody is looking. I am looking. You, who is single, is looking. Everybody is looking. But it's a bam bam. We all have to have that thing in us in capitalized form. Caution. There's nothing wrong with being cautious, especially if you've been through hurt in your lifetime. You understand? Mm-hmm. And a lot of men out there, they're really disgusting and nasty to the females. Trust me. And I will not take it back. Them could have said anything they want to say. I have a mother. And my mother tell me a lot of things and teach me a lot of things about reality and about life. And when I was young one time, I went into a crazy situation where I got jealous. I was dating a girl and I saw something I didn't like. And when my mother don't talk to me, bam, bam, I was a changed person from that day. 27 years old I was at the time. And I was jealous over a situation. And my mother said, let me tell you something. If I ever see that behavior out of you again, as old as you is, I give some rapidly. My mother tell me that. We just put it, break it down that way there. And I made a promise to myself. If I get into a relationship with someone and we can't get along, it's not gonna work. Me not go abuse you, me not go curse you, fight with you, call it dirty this, dirty that, nasty that. For what? And you hear a lot of men, that's how they class women. Some females do it with other females too. We don't go into a female's life, degrade her, take her things, use her, and then you go class her out the street. You understand? I stopped talking to a guy over 30 years now. And I never get a word to him because he talk about the woman I'm yard, which part of her smell or whatever. I say, if you was a man with any ambition, you take her to see a gynecologist.
Exactly.
Or get her to talk to a female. You can't come on the street and talk about the lady. People HP balance, me a male, me and a female. Female have different things with them body, me and you don't know. True. So, you know, at the end of the day, bam, bam, as me say, the things that we see.
I got all the bacteria from our period and them something there.
Of course.
And then probably she don't know what to use, what to eat to get rid of it. And it's only all a woman who's having period need to eat is yogurt, especially your plate yogurt. That's all. Make sure you have 4 yogurt for the month, and you will never have a smell from your period. Never.
You see it, and you see a lot of men too, bam bam. They don't try to educate themselves.
I mean, think that with my pharmacist cousin.
You know, they don't try to understand even the person that you're with, understand her body. Sometimes they don't even spend time to understand the little things that might be irritating her. You might be the irritant too. Because a lot of women put up with us men with some very low class, dirty, nasty, rotten, stinking behavior. They put up with it because at the end of the day, she see a good side to you. But them the little low side of the dirty, rotten, nasty behavior, she say, you know what, let me take time and save me. At least if me not even get him to fully change, some of it him can drop it.
Yeah.
It's a real
women put up with a lot. It's true. Put up with a lot. Because I put Queenie put up with all of that. She put up with it.
No matter how we might take it, you know, we can go back to history and look at some of the things that happen as the reason why men, you know, have lots of women. Because I have said it before on your live. I said, if one goes back in history, during the days of slavery, there were some men, and if your teachers or anyone here, Dina, even know you do a lot of reading, other people in here, Narisa, you all might read. There were some men on the plantations that never worked, never ever worked. They were studs. So the slave master would have those men, and what I'm telling you guys, ladies, is documented. You can go and search it, you'll see proof of it. There were some men that never worked. They were just studs. So they impregnated all the female slaves and bred kids. That was their task. Don't let them ever live upon a water or a cup or even the very spoon or fork for them eat with. You understand? Mm-hmm. So something, it's like an inherent gene. You will never get away from it. And even to this day in society, you have countries, you know, in some parts of the world that some people have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wives, 7 wives. It is there. You understand? But at the end of the day, You no man, no matter who you are or what status you have in life, you put yourself at the place where you make a woman can't sleep at night time. She call them her friend and ask for you. Her pressure gone up. You understand? You do little things to her that really make she have to walk and talk to herself. That is evil. What Dewey did to Queenie is wicked.
Of course.
He played on her emotion. He played on her emotion, number one. He used her for a patsy and then make the woman feel stupid. People have different feelings to them in a bam bam.
And then you see she outspoken and she might loud and vulgar. So people use that to say large, that. Yes, me not like when time she downgrade herself and talk some little things we're not supposed to talk, and whatever. You understand? But at the end of the day, I see that, me not like it, but I see that.
People
but we can't use that. We can't use that to put her in the wrong. Yeah. Yeah, me I hear you, man.
I dated a girl years ago when we in my late 20s. If me get 10 word out of her, 10 word out of her within an hour, me get a lot. And she was the sweetest, nicest person in the world. So one day I said to her, say, dummy, you can't talk. You understand? And unfortunately she passed. But me tell you, say, Bamba, me tell you, me always say, boy, I would have never come across what like you. No matter how bad the situation is, all she will say, why? That's how I get out of her, You never hear her cuss with a woman yet, and me was a man who have enough girl out of 5 place. And she said with all of the girl, all she said to me, oh, easy. That's all she said now. So, some people are talkative, some people are just not there with it. Some people say, you know what, me just can't bother. Because women are emotional beings. They're emotional beings. And we as men have to understand that you can't play on a woman emotion like that. And that is what he did to her, regardless if she come on social media and talk her business. That was her style. You understand? You have some females, they don't go on social media, but when they meet up with them friend, if the mother don't live a yard with a big, small, medium, large, or with that use, if I'm a 1 minute man, 2 minute man, 3 minute man, 4 minute man, or half hour man. You have some females that will never talk those things on here, but wait with them meet up with their girlfriend. That you could see that peak of girls the way they meet up with. You'd hear your friend them would look at you and say, wait, but if I know, say, the interest say so, or should I stay so? But at the end of the day, you'd never find dinner calling on your live and talk, or be around a different area and talk, because that's just how some people are.
Yeah.
Some people are more docile and some people are more expressive. You understand? So you left Queenie alone. If him divorce her and find somebody, hey, all power to him. Me always say, no donkey no bite me in my face and every who of them stick a bush. No police now look for me neither. So no matter what, sometimes you see some people, whether them medium, large, skinny, whatever you want to call it, every who of them stick a bush. Every who of them stick a bush.
One set the devil. One set the devil. Yeah, sexy be the problem. You said the problem is me not see the whole of the thing because me don't know me screen did go away and come back and me can't get it no bigger. Me don't know what me
Sexy
do.
B,
Yeah,
what she say? Sexy B, big of yourself.
What she say? The problem is like
benediction time. It's 11:55 here in Toronto. What do you want me to read? Somebody put up a song.
What sexy B say the problem is she did love him. And she was not, and he was not in love with her. Cause me not say all right, that's why.
And that is hard.
But and yes, that's true. Because him never in love with her. Cause the reason I'm never in love with her because him have a motive. I work him at work. While him I get free food and free clothes and free front.
Nothing is wrong.
So me not go say she a idiot. You understand? It's just that she see the red flag them and was just hoping that he will change. You understand?
And that's what I just said. Because Bam Bam, let me tell you, in all truth, females are detectives, Bam Bam. Let me tell you something. If I meet a woman tomorrow morning and start dating her, me guarantee you say she will try find out everything she want to know about me. and there's nothing wrong with that. But at the end of the day, also,
and only a fool
hoping
wouldn't. Only a fool wouldn't want to find out.
right. And so at the same time, if there are any underlying issues, things that can, because remember in the Bam Bam, there is always corrective measures, It can't be so. People, listen. I was told by a very old man, he was in his 90s. He said, people don't change, but you change your attitude. You understand? And he broke down the reason why he said that, which I don't want to bore the people with that. So at the end of the day, maybe she was expecting that some of his bad behavior, bad things about him, he would tone it down a bit. Because nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect, say, Bam Bam, one thing I never ever recall calling a woman crazy. I'm 62 years old, and I never ever recall me telling a woman that she's crazy.
They don't know because what was me, then Derval one sec stick up in. You don't know what was Queenie's nickname for her husband. Crazy. That's what he called her, crazy.
I would not use that word on a female.
That's what he called her, crazy.
Because to me, crazy is like, trust me, I can't even go and explain. You know what it means when someone crazy? You can't tell a female to go strap on BOMB on herself and run in our building.
And then guess what? I forgot to make that point. Stick up in. You know what? She was pleasing him. She was pleasing him so bad. In the sense where a regular, she carry him go up back road, but make him do near that woman. Who does that? You understand? She was pleasing him in so many ways, just like how the gay guy did that pleasing boyfriend for make him go to woman, because him want woman. You understand? And him willing to stay in a relationship with the man and know so the man love woman. I Queenie that now, Queenie willing to stay in a relationship with Dewey and know say, him want do them little something there. All them little something there, she shouldn't have lower her standard and doing but all because she show her love in different ways. You understand? Everybody show them love in different ways. You understand? Because I'm quite sure plenty of us, pardon. Some people pardon them man with certain little things. I don't know whatever it is. You understand? Yeah. And she pardoned him with that.
A woman in relationship with man.
She does so many things for him.
Them find out and them say, you know what? Them talk to the man about it and, him say him sorry.
Yes, and Nerissa, that's insane, don't it? I want to do that still. But she think that...
Bam Bam, you have people out there, You have people out there that you have some women, maybe even out of frustration or just because them say, you know what, them want to hold it down. Them say, I'm not that I agree with it, but, that's what I'm saying, Bam Bam. There are things about us as humans that some people, you will never be able to fathom some of our behaviors or things that we will do as individuals. Because somebody would say, me, I would have never do that. And at the end of the day, something come up and strange enough, you'd be surprised.
People might do. What trio, I don't want to say it on YouTube. What trio, mean? You understand? A third partner. You understand?
Yeah.
But that's a little fetish for them. At least that person is involved with what they are doing. You understand?
Yeah.
But we are talking about the fact, say, you pay a fee with somebody else.
Yeah,
that kind of little, yeah, that kind of little. I don't know if I say bizarre, but that kind of way off.
That is beyond that. Beyond that is kind of bizarre, but well, as I said, to each his own. Many of us in life have gone through some things that sometimes we check ourselves and we say, boy, we never easy, Because I know the way I was.
Of course, if we're honest enough, we can say that. Boy, we never easy, Of course, we can say we can say that.
But I can say that because
you me tell you something. I mean, the younger man, me used to love me about man and them sitting there, man. Till the man come call me out of my ratty house and lay with me and knock me out with a big stone. Because me and him out and my friend go back him no. Knock me out cold, them have to wake me up with water to revive me. Hey! When time I look back into it, I'm feeling about laugh.
But my friend Sexy B says she stuck on the garden. I hope you reach home safe, me dear. Down there, son, normal. Garden, I'm afraid of the garden. I say, me, I go downtown, me take the train anyway. But they drive go down there. Sexy B, I hope you reach home safe, my friend. Big up yourself.
One thought the devil, me I lock my grill. Me I lock my grill, one thought.
Yeah, man. But as I say, you know, at the end of the day, it's the human in us. You know, sometimes the things that we do, sometimes some of us men and even females, we look back at ourselves and we say, boy, it never easy, you know, why me did do so and so and so, you know? But it's just one of those things that you just brush off. And I learned over the years, and I've said it over and over, and I even tell my kids, learn to put on a crocodile skin. Because if you do good, people have a talk. And if you do bad, people have a talk. And if you do nothing at all, people are still going to talk. So you have to deal with you. You have to deal with the me. You have to deal with the I. Yes, that's how we deal with it. You know, you focus on yourself. And don't think at any time that you're going to make the world happy. If you think you will make the world happy, you make a sad mistake. And when you give, and you give and you give, and one day that person you've been giving to, they call you and they say you don't have it to give, they're gonna say you're mean. They're gonna act like say you never give them before. Because that's how people are. You cannot make people happy. I've been through so much in my life and throughout my years that I just put on a crocodile skin. But I will not put myself in a situation where I'll make people destroy me, my personality, or my personal life, and we just take it and say, when you leave with that. No way, Jose. You understand? As at the end of the day, I still have my life to live. I don't know if I live 20 more years or 30 more years or 10 more. But at the end of the day, whatever you have at hand now, enjoy to the fullest. If you work hard for what you have and you feel to go to party one weekend or every weekend, that's your life. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. If you want to go to church, enjoy it. If you want to go vacation on vacations, enjoy it. Because that's what life is about. Do not be a people pleaser. If you become a people pleaser, that's what the world wants. You understand?
Exactly.
They'll give you the accolades, you know, and they'll give you the great news and say great things about you. But the moment you can't do it anymore, you're the most evil person. You're the meanest person. You're the hardest person. You're the wickedest person. Been there, done that.
I have some people afraid to enjoy them life because them friend not enjoy them life. Them friend or them par with not enjoy them life and them not do nothing. And them friend not do this and not do that. And through them look up to them friend for do this and friend for do that.
Of course.
People pleaser.
Listen.
Like seriously.
One time, you know,
That self-esteem is your love.
with a vlogger, you know. Very prominent vlogger too. Everybody know that prominent vlogger. And I said to her, I said, listen, you see, people overall, you know, when you reach a certain height in life, when you excel, you understand, and people see you excel, they will always find some means or some ways to demean you or find some ways to creep in because they have an ulterior motive. You understand? But if you set yourself and tell yourself, you know what, I will let nothing deter me. You understand? I will let nothing take my mind off this thing when me I focus on. You could like goal. How many people in on this life, both on Facebook and on YouTube, that haven't gone through hurt? You think about it. The first boyfriend that take the virginity. Did you love him? Was it a hold on take thing? Were you molested?
Mm-hmm.
Did you take up and live with a man who used to beat your morning, evening, noon, and night? And the greatest thing you wanted to do was to get away from that man. And you find a man in your life that you say to yourself, say, wow, I didn't know I would live to see the day I find a man like this. How many of you have been through nights when you eat dumpling and butter, even though you do have little butter to eat with it? How many of you have only had little sauce or rice, barefoot rice, with butter or one tin of mackerel where well a meat guy? How many of you come from latrine toilet to your flush toilet How many of you get locked out on the house because when you go to the friend house to sleep on the veranda or sleep out the door? I will stay up Miss Matty or Miss Maybe see at the daylight.
My mother locked me out and me have to jump over the fence
Yes,
with my big
with all
belly.
things. So we are not going to let, and I'll say this to you, Bamba. Do not let anyone worry about your 20 people, your 10 people, or your 15 people.
Me I look on them.
Matters. And I see again.
Me I look on them thinking about latrine
Well,
toilet mode people there. Me not listen to them latrine toilet mode people there.
No, but there's a way to do over rose. I'll sexy B no to sexy B over rose more time. Sometimes I'll 5 away over there, 10 away over there, 7 away over there, 8 away over there. You understand? Because no matter what you do, Bamba, what you do is a reflection.
You never hear it yet.
Of the people that are there. So when you do your life, do things and say things that the people within the life can have a conversation with you. Because it's the content, is what you put forward.
That's the whole point. That's the whole point.
Yeah. You understand?
Yeah.
So anyway, we're not
all up the all right then. Me don't know. The last time we asked for one Sam Dennery. Me don't know if you drop asleep away. Facebook. We always read a psalm. You know have any? Anybody? The first person type.
Which psalms they want?
Which psalm we must read tonight? The first person type. All right then. Psalm. Then I will say close out with Psalm John 15, 1 to 16.
She said John 15.
John 15, 1 to 16. John 15, 1 to 16, yeah.
Because you don't know which part you see Psalms. You make me tell if I put on your glasses, you know.
Hey, buy me one now. We can't see what other one they go.
Okay, so John 15 verses
and Patricia said read Psalm 27 here on Facebook.
Okay, so I'm gonna read John 15 from verse 1. Okay. And it commences hence. I'm reading from the New King James Version. Okay. I am the true vine, and my Father is the vine dresser. Every branch in me that does not bear fruit, he takes away, and every branch that bears fruit, he prunes, that it must bear more fruit. You are already clean because of the word which I have spoken to you. Abide in me, and I in you. As the branch cannot bear fruit of itself unless it abides in the vine, neither can you unless you abide in me. I am the vine, you are the branches. He who abides in me, and I in him, bears much fruit, for without me you can do nothing. If anyone does not abide in me, he is cast out as a branch and is withered, and they gather them and throw them into the fire, and they are burnt. If you abide in me, and my words abide in you, you will ask what you desire, and it shall be done for you. By this my Father is glorified, that you bear much fruit, so you will be my disciple. As the Father loved me, I also love you. Abide in my love. If you keep my commandments, you will abide in my love, just as I have kept my Father's commandments and hide in his love. These things I have spoken to you, that my joy may remain in you, and that your joy may be full. This is my commandment, that you love one another as I have loved you. Greater love has no one than this, than to lay down one's life for his friends. You are my friends if you do whatever I command you. No longer do I call you servants, for a servant does not know what his master is doing. But I have called you friends, for all things that I heard from my Father I have made known to you. 16 and ending. You did not choose me, but I chose you, and appointed you, that you should go and bear fruit, and that your fruit should remain, that whatever you ask, Father, in my name, he may give you. There ended the reading of John 15, verse 1 to 16.
Before you read the other one, that one sound like me, then it sound to me, then that John 15, 1 to 16, never read it too.
Which one
It
is that,
sound like it's
Psalms?
saying the same thing. Mark 11, Mark
Mark.
11, 23.
Okay.
Go down. Yeah.
Okay, so Mark 11.
No, me not say for read it. Me I said
Oh,
that way you just
okay.
read. Like it I tell you the same thing. Like
Oh, okay.
Mark 11, 23. Go down. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Me
All
never
right.
say read it. Read 27 for read 27. Patricia said 27.
Psalms 27.
Mm-hmm.
I know that one by heart, so I'll just repeat that. I know it out of my head. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the strength of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? When the wicked, even my enemies and my foes, came upon me to eat up my flesh, they stumbled and fell. Though an host should encamp against me, my heart shall not fear. Though war should rise against me, in this will I be confident. One thing have I desired of the Lord, that will I seek after, that I may dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of my life, to behold the beauty of the Lord, and to inquire in his temple. For in the time of trouble he shall hide me in his pavilion, in the secret of his tabernacle shall he hide me. He shall set me upon a rock, now shall my head be lifted up above my enemies round about me. Therefore will I offer in his tabernacle sacrifices of joy. I will sing, yea, I will sing praises unto the Lord. Hear, O Lord, when I cry with my voice, have mercy also upon me, and answer me. When thou said, seek ye thy face, my heart said unto thee, thy face, Lord, will I seek. Hide not thy face from me, put not thy servant away in anger, thou hast been my help. Leave me not, neither forsake me, O God of my salvation. When my father and my mother forsake me, then the Lord will take me up thy way, O Lord, and lead me in a plain path because of mine enemies. Deliver me not over unto the will of mine enemies, for false witnesses did rise up against me, and such as breathe out cruelty. I would have fainted unless I had believed to see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Wait on the Lord, be of good courage, and he shall strengthen thine heart.
Wait,
Wait,
I
I
say
say,
on the
on the
Lord.
Lord. I know these Psalms by heart from I was
One of
like
my
13 years
favorites.
old.
One of my favorite, especially the last part.
Yes,
Wait on the Lord, be of good courage. Wait, I say
good
on the
courage.
Lord.
Anyway, friends on the chat, everyone that is here, Nerissa, Paula, Deanery, those on
Me tell you, so if you stop call
Facebook,
out name, because I might forget one.
Facebook, bless up for yourself. I am here. I'm bless up yourself. See you tomorrow night.
Mm-hmm.
And keep the faith there,
Yeah, man.
and stop getting distracted. You're eating too much of the life.
My mouth
Bless
easy
up
for
yourself.
my mouth easy for get bored. I have something throat in my throat.
All right, you go work. I'm here watching till you go off.
You see, you make me have to talk bad things. I'm just a listen to the word of the Lord. Tell us, say you're bad company, you know. Anyway, people, good night and have yourself a blessed night. Sleep tight. Okay. It's coming to the weekend. We will meet up again tomorrow, Lord's willing. All right. Bless up on yourself. Good night, Facebook, and thank you guys. Like up the live, everyone. If you haven't, subscribe. Yes. And come on board and be a part of the family. Okay. Bye bye. Love you guys. Oh, this go again. Oh. Good night, Facebook. Love you guys. All right, everyone in the chat, bless up on yourself. Yeah, we can't call name, but the one name in the chat, because we can't call a name, then we want to see in the chat. But have to make sure you remember all of them. All right, bless up. Peace out.